Hello everyone and welcome. I am Skage Skywolf and today I'll be doing a short introduction and review of Fortnite Save the World mode, also known as a cooperative PVE storm fighting adventure. So, what happened? Well, somehow the people of the world got turned into what are known as husks. They got warped during a massive storm that overtook the entire Earth, and now you're going to fight them. How do you fight them? Well, you fight them with fellow adventurers, as the screen shows, 4 players at a time. Variety of weapons, pistols, rifles, swords, axes, crowbars, baseball bats, you name it, you can craft it just about. Along with that, it also has a crafting mode where you can build base defenses, you can build traps, you can build schematics, you can upgrade schematics, you can upgrade your heroes, your survivors. All kinds of stuff is capable in this game. It's very involved, takes a lot of time to really get towards the upper echelon of play. So, brief introduction. I'm going to go through a couple of things here and kind of give you a feel for what's going on. So your play view is more or less your main quest line, as it says current main quest. You can click play now, it'll take you to the map, it'll take you to the location for that event. On your map, right now I have a little further in, so I have extra areas unlocked. I have Stonewood and Plinkerton, and I don't know, Twin Peaks unlocks later, and Canny Valley. Also, right now during the holidays, they have Survive the Storm, which is a survival mode. You play for 3 to 4 days. It's a 8.5 minute day-night cycle. During the day, you can basically gather resources, build your defenses, and so on. And then at night, you fight a horde of husks that are coming at you. Next, you have the heroes view. Again, not all of this would be unlocked if you were a newer player. You have your primary hero, your squad bonus hero, and your mission defenders. Your primary is who you're playing as, and then they have certain abilities like bull rush, base, decoy. These get unlocked based on your stars. As you can see, I have 2 stars, so I get, which doesn't actually give me anything. I'll get decoy at 3rd star, I believe. Next, you have your squads. Squads increase your home base power. Home base power basically is your character level. Your account level. These squads do not fight with you. All they do is affect your stats, as it shows here. Defender squads do fight with you, but they only fight with you when you're doing defend your storm shield. Storm shields determine basically what you can access. The higher your storm shield, the more you can access, the more survivors that you can have in your base at any given time. Expedition squads, these are your standard, hey, I want to send my non-busy heroes on a mission. Let's see, we'll go ahead and select one real quick. And you can unlock extra slots. Right now I only have the 1 slot, obviously. So there's a 100% chance of success, takes 21 power. So we'll go ahead and start it. Yes, I know we can't do that. Those require survivors, which are not the same as these survivors. It's basically like survivor points. It's kind of a currency almost. Armory shows you all your schematics, all your heroes, survivors, defenders, resources. These resources are different than your in-game resources. These are your out-of-play resources that you use to upgrade things and purchase things with. You also have your collection book and your transform, which provides you with different benefits. So you can look at schematics, you can see these are some of the various things that you can build. There's a lot. These are all built in-game, but you can upgrade them out of game. Basically everything is upgradable. Skills. So you have 2 types of skills. You have skill tree, and then you have research. Research, once activated, you slowly gain it over time. As you can see, there is a limit, so I would recommend logging in like twice a day to get your research collected, and then you can kind of go along and you can mouse over and you can see things, or not mouse over, you actually have to click on it, sorry, to get different information on it. This increases your backpack size. Backpack size is your in-game backpack. It determines how many bullets you can have, how many different weapons, traps, crafting resources, etc. And as you can see, this has multiple lines to it, which means you can have any one of these, or in certain cases, all of these be requirements or prerequisites to unlocking it. So we go back and we'll go to the regular skill tree. Now this determines basically who this determines everything. Your character's types of heroes you can play, the amount of damage you do, the amount of damage your traps do, the amount of health you have, various special abilities such as calling down bombs. Let's see what else. A little healing potion. Different heroes that, as I said, different heroes you can play. Upgrading your heroes to 2 stars. This is a unlock for your tactical squad, for your hero squad. As I said, that's something I do have, as well as the support op squad slot. As you go up in skill tree, they get more expensive. The skill tree 1 is 1 purchase, or 1 skill point. Skill tree 2 is 2. I have yet to look at 3. Yeah, see, 3 is 3. I assume 4 would be 4. Yep, 4 is 4. Makes sense, right? Let me see if I can find something that I was speaking about earlier. As you go, you also upgrade your harvesting tool. Your harvesting tool is very essential to basically everything you do, because it's how you get rid of stuff. Or not how you get rid of stuff, but how you damage things, so that way you can get the supplies you need to build and craft with. There are other ways you can scavenge for it, and so on and so forth, but I'll cover that in another video later. Let's see, I was looking for a prerequisite requirement for both, but I'm not seeing one readily available. I do apologize for that. I don't know why I'm not seeing any. Usually they're like readily available. I always seem to find one when I don't want one, because like I just want to be able to upgrade, and I can't because it's not letting me. All right, so loot. These are your loot llamas. Oops, sorry, that's really loud. They provide you with your schematics, your survivors, experience bonuses, boosts, all kinds of stuff. You can buy these with the V-Point or V-Fund system, or right now during the holidays, the Survival Holiday Llama. And you can also get mini llamas from events. Mini llamas can upgrade up to 3 times silver and gold. Store. This is upgrading and purchasing V-Bucks. Quests is a list of all of your current quests. Now, that all being said, it's like I said, this is a basic introduction. I'm going to try and get to something that's a little quieter in the background. That being said, is it worth playing? In my opinion, absolutely. It's very fun. It is enjoyable. And you can do so much in this game. You can get very high levels. If you're kind of watching the chat in the corner, you see right there, they've got a level 100 mission. There's just so much you can do. As I showed you, you have all kinds of things to level up. Your heroes, your squads, your skills. And then you unlock different types of heroes, and then you have different types of rarity. So you can actually, once you get stronger, you can actually upgrade their rarity. It's very involved. Yes, currently it is considered alpha. Keep that in mind. This is considered a alpha game. You will run into bugs. You will run into various things. However, so far I've found the community overall to be very good. I've actually gotten very high level players that just gave me and my entire team, the other 3 of us who were lower levels, free weapons that were very high. I actually still have one of them because I make it a point to use it as minimally as possible. And this is just the PvE mode. You can use the PvE mode to support your PvP mode by getting your V-Bucks and then using those V-Bucks, V-Funds, I misspoke, from PvE and translating them to your PvP characters to purchase things for your PvP character, including the new boost system or whatever it's called. I don't do the Battle Royale very often, so I don't know the specifics, so I apologize if I misspeak there. Let's see, what else is there? Again, there's just a lot involved, and really, you could put, I would say, thousands upon thousands of hours into this game, if you're really dedicated to it. It's a lot of fun. It is, and even within the base building, let me see if I can get into, no, I'll do that at a different video. I was going to show you some of the building. Even within the building, you can do all kinds of different editing of your walls and your platforms. I mean, yes, there are certain specific restrictions, but there's just so much that you can do that for the price, and especially right now while it's on sale, I would fully say, if this is something that's in your genre of play styles, a shooter, crafter, builder, cooperative gameplay mode, etc., it is definitely worth purchasing. I do believe, I will be honest, I do believe though that in the future they will have a free version of it once they get out of the alpha. So everybody playing right now is considered a founder, because you're helping to pay for the development still. Which is funny because I would be willing to bet they probably make way more money off of the PvP side of it and people purchasing V funds to upgrade their PvP characters and get their special skins and all that, a lot more so than they do the PvE side, but that's just my opinion. Let's see. What else? That's pretty much it. Please, if you like this, give us a like and subscribe, as well as follow me on Twitch and Twitter to follow my streams. I will be streaming Fortnite from time to time, as well as various other games. Thank you for your time. Have a good day.